Hey guys, Moose here. Sorry about the UI there. Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Life is Feudal Forest Village. I should have harvested these elderberries a long time ago. Whatever. I still don't really understand how orchards work, but we'll get some out of this anyway. I think this will help a lot. Having this as another food income option. I don't understand how the potatoes are still like barely harvested. They should have been harvesting for a very long time now. It's very frustrating. At least the bathhouse is kind of coming. It's missing 2 clay. You need 2 more clay. Are you serious? Okay, let's kidnap a villager here. Alright, I always forget about shift to run. I don't think it's going to be able to do this properly. Again, sorry about background noise. I have a 1-bedroom place with my girlfriend, so there's always a little bit of noise in the background. Hopefully it's not too audible. The Yeti kind of tends to pick up lots of stuff. That's a microphone I'm using. I am probably going to be picking up a new microphone for Black Friday that's a little bit better, but I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse. It will change the audio quality, though, for the better, I think. This isn't so bad. I'm going nice and fast. How do I drop the resource here? Oh, it's already started. Okay, well, guess what? You can take that back to the storage unit. Someone else got to it before me. That's fine. I just didn't think they were going to take stuff from all the way over there. Let's get some extra. There you go. Kill a bear with 1 arrow. If only it was that easy. Alright. Oh, it's on fire. That's too bad. Well, we're into fall here, and we look better off with the potatoes, but not much better off. Still pretty frustrated about all this. Let's see about doing this. Oh, great, you can't place there at all. Let's see about this. That better not be snow. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even like halfway through fall, and it's snowing and -1. I thought we were going to have an okay year. I really did. I thought this was going to be an okay year. We were going to build up at least a little bit in the way of resources, food. But no. Nope, we got fucked. That is some bullshit. I'm not happy about that. It's one thing if I'm not properly managing my resources, but it's another thing when I've got literally all my people dedicated to food and I still can't keep up. Like that, I got comments a while back that like the difficulty of this game was bullshit and it was kind of unfair and not really good design. I'm starting to agree with that. I made arguments to defend it and say like, hey, well, yeah, I agree with you, but how else do you have any kind of difficulty in this kind of a game? It has to be food and it has to be hard to get. But no, fuck this. I'm like, this is stupid at this point. It's inconsistent temperature changes all over the place that screw you over. It's inexplicably slow harvesting for no reason. It just feels unfair all the time. Which is not, like, that's a problem in a game, because if you play a game to, you know, play with a set of mechanics that can be complex or simple and then succeed or fail. If success or failure feels like it's outside of the player's control, that's a major design problem. And right now I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I've got diversified food resource production, you know, I'm taking care of every other resource pretty effectively. Nothing's starving, none of the animals are starving, but I'm still in this situation where year after year I sit here looking at potatoes rotting in the field when winter hits. And what am I supposed to do about that? Like, is the number of people too low for how much needs to work on this farm? Is that the issue? Because that's a design issue that's not really the player's fault, and I can't put more people on it. If I had the option to throw more people at it when it was time to harvest, then maybe I don't have such a problem with this. But I don't have that option. I can't do that. So it's just, I have to sit here feeling like I don't have enough food, looking at this, and feeling like I'm completely helpless because I can't even take control of someone and harvest. So what am I supposed to do? And I know there's things I could do to improve it. Happiness is definitely one of those things that I need to work on, and I am working on it, but still, like, come on. It feels unfair. And that's a major problem, design-wise. Okay, this is also irritating. I feel like I've done this over and over now. Yeah, you need to just make this all the same height. It's not going to work. Yep. It just won't work now, so I have a hideous... I have to deconstruct this to do what I want to do. That's not the game's fault, I don't think. That's more on me. That's okay. Not as bothered by that, I suppose. It's certainly irritating, but, like, this is, you know, just the way the game is built to deal with elevation and everything. Irritating as it may be, that's just the way it works. That one little corner. I guess I missed a little. Oops. I'll get it. Oh, I accidentally paused. Hey, I get you're cultivating, but there's this bear here that's free meat and leather, so... This is sweet. I love that it does that. I didn't know that was even something that could happen. That was pretty sweet. Alright, let's, You kidding me? What do I have to do here to make that work? It's this one little spot is just being really irritating. It's not going to move either. They're just like, nah, well, we'll just, you know... If I can smooth it out, maybe. I don't know if it's going to allow me to do it. Frustrating. What have I got going here? Everything resource-wise is going okay. How's the research going? Actually, really well. That's pretty good. At least something is working out for us. Get rid of that. Still don't really have a plan for how I'm going to get rid of those stupid fish farms. Okay, we actually got it. Okay, this is good. Except for that part. The never-ending cycle of stupidity. It's not even a thing. It won't even let me do anything here. I'm so mad. One little spot. That's all it is, too. It's just that little corner. Alright, well I won't put one there because the game won't let me, basically, so whatever. I'll just leave it be. Is the bathhouse done? Alright, this might be worth checking out. Is there even anything in here? There's a furnace kind of thing there. Alright, that's not bad. I suppose that's kind of cool. It's not really going to affect too many things. It's hitting like the first 5. Like, I think it will barely... Nope, it doesn't. It's just these 4. That's fine. I can work with that, I think. I think these 2 are going to be stranded. No, these 2 are going to be stranded a little bit. But the rest I can just build up north and they'll have happiness or whatever. I don't know to what extent it does it though. Do you need to like stack several or what? I feel like I've kind of compromised the design of my town because of that. I needed to have better distribution of those things. Wow, that already got deconstructed. Builders are working quickly for once. This is totally crazy and new. Oh, that's the bakery. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, maybe they're going to be happy. Missed early spring. Great. Thrilled about that. Nothing like starting late after having been screwed over by a quick winter. Or an early winter. It's fair, right? Alright, I could take people off baking. I'd prefer not to, though. Take 2 of these guys off. I don't need that many weavers right now. Pack mule died of old age times 4? Are you serious? Okay, well, whatever. They need something to do anyway. Oh, I can already harvest. Well, I'm gonna let that grow. I'm not gonna harvest it right now. I had just finished late last year, that's all. Still kind of need oats, so we'll keep working on that. You still have a ton of that, so I should probably start looking at moving hay, or moving wool in there. Probably right there. Get it moving. So I probably will want to trade for hide fairly soon. We're down to 460. It's not great. Research still moving along quite nicely, but that's... ore mining is not really my issue at the moment. How happy are you? Can you not? I can't click on them? There we go. Full happiness, alright. Maybe it's fine. What about these jokers? Full happiness. Okay, so they just need one thing, apparently. Well, that's actually encouraging. Like garden houses. Is this gonna... no. Okay, so this guy, these 2 are still kind of effed. I think this one will hit with whatever we put down here. But this guy, this one is just not going to have anything. Yeah, they're going to be unhappy. And there's sort of nothing I can do about it. But that's 22 people out of 201. That's 10% of our population will be unhappy. That's not bad. Let them go to the pub, get drunk, and then they'll be happy. Right? That's how that's supposed to work. Alcohol doesn't actually make you happy. Drink responsibly, etc., etc. Just to make sure we're not sending the wrong message here. Not that I think I'm a role model of any kind, but, you know, all the same, better to be good about it. I need more food-related research. Well, oats are moving along quite nicely, so let's go ahead and get those harvested. Same with the fruit, which should help quite a bit, I would imagine, considering that we're about to run out of food, which means I'm going to unforbid eggs, because what choice do I have? I don't know why I only had 10 people on gathering there. I should probably take 2 off of charcoal production, maybe 4. Alright, my headache is coming back hardcore. Great. Oh, that feels wonderful. Sometimes I just want to hit myself in the head with a hammer, like that'll make it feel better. Alright, you probably only need 1, so whatever, I can probably get rid of this one. That actually makes me, yeah, that'll be better, because now it'll be symmetrical, so I'll feel better about that. Stupid as it may sound. Yeah, we're already into summer. Gotta be careful here. Oh, you have a good amount, but that's like all but 2. That's a problem. How are we doing here? Not great. Why don't you stop doing these for now? Why don't you take another person to help out? Alright, time to harvest. Time goes by so fast here. That one, what is this? What do you... How is this one so poor? Alright. Need this guy to get finished. Okay, they're doing good work. That's good to see. It's worth noting that we haven't had any animals die to animal attack since putting up the towers, which is a little bit frustrating. I kind of feel like that shouldn't be a better option than having hunters, considering that hunters take manpower, whereas towers do not. Still feels like cheating to me, but whatever. Garden house. I mean, I guess I'm happy that they actually gave us a reason to build these, instead of them just being for decoration. And maybe that is the source of my problems, I don't know. Doesn't kind of look like it, considering how slowly the harvesting is going, but... I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just sort of... I don't understand. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to get and be doing differently, and I just don't. There's nothing here that makes sense. Unless it's happiness. If it's happiness, then we're good. Happiness and tools, which are 2 problems that we've addressed in the last 2 episodes. Maybe we're good now? I don't know. We'll have to see. Ah, research is done. Well, tools production, I guess. That's something we're working on right now. Maybe I've reduced the manpower on that. We shall see. We've eaten all the eggs, which I'm not happy about, but whatever. At least they're not starving. Even though people are dying left and right, so it's not really actually helping. Ah, too many old people dying of old age. What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm encouraged by what we appear to be seeing with the harvesting, but considering that we hit 0 vegetables this year, I'm not really too happy about anything. It's going to take a few seasons to prove whether or not this actually worked. Accomplished what we were trying to do with the happiness, I guess. If that's even what did it, other than the tools, I guess, could be the other thing. I suppose we'll have to chalk it up to a combination of the two, most likely. But for now, that is going to do it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you'll join us the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, you can come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Sorry about that. Forgot my schedule briefly. It's 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. So feel free to come by and check it out if you would like. We also have Twitter @electronicmoose if you'd like to see when I'm going to go live, so feel free to follow me there. I also do a lot of notification stuff there and things, and just kind of general what's going on stuff, so feel free to drop by if you'd like. If not, thanks for watching the videos all the same, and I will see you next time. Take care.